Good evening, girls. Today I'll tell you numeric functions of MySQL. In MySQL, number functions are those functions that accepts numeric values and after performing required operations return numeric values. Some numeric functions are: first, mod. It returns modulus or remainder of two given numbers. Next, power. It returns m to the power n, where m is the first number and n is the second number. Third, round function. The number is rounded off as per given specification. Next function, sign. It returns sign of a given number. Next function, sqrt, square root. It gives us square root of a given number. Last one, truncate. It truncates or deletes digits from a number. Now first we will discuss mod function. What is mod function? If we divide a number m by another number n, we get quotient and remainder. Mod function returns remainder, also called modulus. Now the syntaxes are: first one, mod first number comma second number. Next, first number mod second number. Next, mod can be replaced by percentage sign also. Now let's see the execution of mod function. First, we want MySQL prompt. For that, type MySQL space -u for username space Sophia we take as username space -p for password. Press enter, then enter your password. Now let's clear the screen by Ctrl L. We got our MySQL prompt. Here we will try first mod function. Select mod within bracket, first number say 12 comma second number say 5. Close the bracket, press semicolon and enter. If you divide 12 by 5, you will get output 2. Next syntax, select first number space mod space second number say 5, semicolon, enter. You will get the same output 2. Third one, we are replacing mod by percentage sign. Press enter, you will get same output 2. Let's see all the three syntaxes together. First one, select mod 12 comma 5. Next one, select 12 mod 5. Next one, select 12 percentage 5. In all the cases, we are getting remainder 2. Okay. Now let's go back to our presentation. Next function we are taking power. Now power returns first number m raised to the power second number n, that is m to the power n. Its syntax, if we see, they are first one power within bracket first number comma second number, or we can write POW pow within bracket first number comma second number. Let's see its execution. You type select power within bracket 2, 3. Now what will be the output? 2 to the power 3 output we are going to get 8, right? Second syntax, if we try, in place of power we can try with pow. Press enter, you will get the same output 8. With other number, if you want to try, once more you give here with pow 5 to the power 3, so you will get 125. 5 to the power 3, 125. You can check with your calculator also. Right? Now we will try for the next function. Next is round function. Now what is round function? Round function rounds off a number n as per given specification m. So examples, you can see round the number, any number you can take, but we have taken 1234.5678. So output, first output you can see here we are getting 1235. Why the number is like this? Now you can see the highlighted digit 4. Okay, so here if we are giving a single number with round function, what happens? After 4, what is here? 5. So 4 will be rounded off to 5. We are getting the output 1235. Clear? Now the next one you see, round same number comma 2. Next one you see, the same number comma minus 2. So you have seen here that next two examples, in the last two examples, first we have taken positive m and in the next one we have taken negative m. So what happened here, if we give the second number positive, so after decimal point 2 place we have to shift to the right, and if we give the second number negative like minus 2, then from the decimal point we have to move 2 places to the left. Then in the second case you have seen the highlighted digit, we will concentrate on 6 and we will see the next number 7, so it will be rounded off to 7. Next one, last one, here second number is minus 2, so from the decimal point we have to move towards our left 2 places. So we will see the highlighted digit 2 and the number will be rounded off 1200. So the syntax here we are following round n comma m. M is written within third bracket because here the second argument m is optional, right? So let's see the execution of round function. Select space round within bracket 1 2 3 4 dot or 5 6 7 8. Close the bracket, put semicolon, press enter. Output, have you seen? It is 1 2 3 5 as we have discussed in our presentation. Next we are trying with second argument positive, that is 2. See its execution. Here it is 1 2 3 4.57. Next one we will see with negative second argument, that is 1200. Hope round function is clear to you. Let's go back to our presentation. Next function we are taking, that is sine function. Sine function returns the sign of a given number. Here the number is n. Suppose the return value will be -1, 0 and 1 respectively if we give the negative number, 0 or positive number. Let's see the sine function, its execution. We will type select space sine within bracket any positive number, suppose 12 we are taking, put semicolon, press enter, you will get the output 1. Next with suppose sine function we are checking with one negative number, 12 we can change by 14, it's -14 say, we are getting the output -1. If we try with 0, see we are getting output 0, right? Once more you see, if sine function we will try with positive number, we are getting the output 1. If we are trying this with negative number, we are getting the output -1. If we are trying this with 0, we are getting the output 0. Understand? Let's go back to our presentation. Next function, that is SQRT. SQRT function gives square root of a number n, that is root over n. This value of n cannot be negative. Its syntax SQRT within bracket n. Let's see the execution. Type select space SQRT within bracket 25. It can be easily, you can easily get the output, that is 5. 5 is the output. Any other number, suppose we are trying with 26. If we try with 26, we are getting the number like this, right? Okay. So square root with, you know what are the numbers, can be how to get the whole number in the output, isn't it? So you can try. Let's try with one more number, that is select SQRT with 49, because some nice output we are expecting, right? We know 7 square is 49. So root 49 will be 7. Okay. Let's go back to our presentation. Next function, that is our last function we are going to discuss today, that is truncate. Truncate function truncates or deletes the digits of a number n as per the given specification m. It is quite similar with your round function, but the difference with it, if you see, in the round function the second argument is optional. You may give the second number, you may not, but here two numbers you have to give. If you see the syntax of truncate function, it is basically truncate within bracket first number n comma second number m. Now see the example. In the example we have tried with the same number as we have discussed in the round function. The number is 1234.5678. First number comma 0. If we try without rounding off the number you will get in the output, that is 1234. It simply deletes the number after this digit. You can see the highlighted digit here, that is 4. Now next two examples, if you see, second number in the first it is plus 2 and in the next one it is minus 2. As we have discussed in our round function, after decimal point second place we will see, that is digit 6 is highlighted, and in the third example, not after decimal point, before the decimal point, means from the decimal point you have to move towards your left side. The digit 2 is highlighted, right? So here you don't have to round off, simply the digit 12 you have to take and then 2 zeros you have to put, and you are getting 1200 in the output. Let's see the execution of it. Type select truncate, truncate, within bracket 1234.5678 comma 0. Close the bracket, put semicolon. Are you getting 1, 2, 3, 4 in the output as we have discussed in the presentation? Okay. Now next one, if you see, that is the same number but second number is positive. Press enter, you will get 1234.56. Without rounding off you are getting the number, right? Next, third one we will try select truncate, same number, second number is negative, that is minus 2. Now see the output. What are you expecting? See, that is 1200. Hope it is clear. Let's go back to our presentation. So, one after another, let's see once more. Our number functions are: first mod function, next power function, next round off, next sine function, next square root function, and last one truncate. Hope you understand. Okay, goodbye.